All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is May 1st. We got ourselves a new month. We will recap April probably in tomorrow's video or the video after when we're back at the normal setup. Obviously, we don't have the mic. We don't have the normal camera. So we'll recap April. We did have a winning, positive, positive April. We'll go over the record and everything like that in a recent or in a near future video. But it is May 1st. We got two games on the NBA playoff slate tonight. We got the Celtics taking on the Bucks, and then we have the Grizzlies taking on the Warriors. As always, we're going to go through each and every game. I'll give you my lean on the game, give you what I'm thinking, but make sure to keep an eye on the pinned comment. That is where my final plays will be, and I'll add any player props and anything that I add throughout the day within that pinned comment. The Discord link is going to be in there as well, and then the chance to become a member. Again, guys, Tuesday is when we're going to be doing the giveaway for the Ballers on the channel. You guys are going to get a chance to win a Fade Me tee. Obviously, this is the Fade Me Blue Mountains. We have the Fade Me Artois. We have the Fade Me Wiser. We have the Fade Me Hein. We named all these. You guys get the logo tampering here, but shh, do not tell those other companies. But yeah, guys, make sure to become a baller. $2.99 a month. You get an emoji next to your name. You get some emojis that you can use in the chat, and you also get some priority access to comment replies and other stuff on the channel. It always comes down to just supporting the channel here. And also, we're doing that giveaway we're announcing on Tuesday. All you got to do is become a baller, and then there's a community post in the community tab on the channel. Just put your email in a reply to that, and then ballers only. But let's jump right into it, guys. I don't want to waste any more time here. We have the Celtics taking on the Bucks here. The Celtics are 5-point favorites. I've seen 4.5 on a lot of books too. We're going with 5 because that's what I see right now. Celtics 5-point favorites here over the Bucks. The public looking like they're leaning Bucks slightly, 51% there, but a lot of the money here is on the Celtics. 58% of the money right now looking like it's on the Bucks. Obviously, you guys know I love the Celtics. That is my team. Been riding with them. I'm very biased towards the Celtics. I think 5 points is asking a lot, but the way the Celtics team is playing right now, sweeping Brooklyn, absolutely saying, no, Kyrie, no, Durant, you guys can have an early summer, early vacation. This team's playing so well. Like there's no reason to say that this team cannot go out there and beat the Bucks. Obviously, the Bucks still dealing with a banged up Middleton. Looks like he's going to be back possibly at some point this season or in the series. I think his projection was mid-May, if I'm not mistaken. And in the Celtics, Jaylen Brown is probable today with a hamstring. So obviously, Jaylen Brown's probably going to play. If someone's probable in the playoffs, they're always going to get out there and play because it is the playoffs. You give everything you got there. Middleton is out, though, so that's a big loss. Middleton is a huge Celtics killer here. Again, we'll go 4.5, 5. I'm gonna take the 5 because that's what I'm seeing. That's what I could play right now. I'm gonna lean Celtics -5 here, but this could be a game that I throw into some sort of a teaser just to get it down pretty much Celtics -1 or Celtics money line because I don't love the 5 points. I could see the Celtics winning this game, but maybe by 3, maybe by 2, having it come down to a game winner or something like that. So I do like the Celtics to win this game. I'm biased. I tell you that off the rip. So, if you want to take my Celtics advice or thoughts, with a grain of salt, then so be it. But I do lean the Celtics here. They're playing such good basketball. Everyone's playing really, really well, playing well with each other. They're defending. They're not letting superstars kill them, which, hint, hint, the Bucks have a massive superstar who somehow the Celtics have in the past been able to control. So I'm going to lean Celtics here, -5. I'm hoping to keep an eye on that line, and maybe I can get 4.5 on my book, like I'm seeing a lot of other books have. And in terms of a total here, I guess I would just lean the over. I don't necessarily love it. Total's 217.5. I think that both these teams might come in with a defensive mindset to start, but 217.5 does seem fairly low in terms of a total here. So I'm going to lean the over in this one as well, but I don't know if I'll play it. That could be something, like I said, a little bit of teaser. Maybe I go Celtics tease at 4 points with the over and have Celtics -1 and then the over of 213 or so. So keep an eye on the pinned comment, see if we tamper with those numbers at all, any alternative lines, anything like that. Just keep an eye on the pinned comment. But I'm going to lean Celtics -5 in this one. And again, I always got to say it because you guys will rag all over me if I don't. I'm biased towards the Celtics, so if you think the Bucks are far and away going to win this game and +5 is a spit in their face and blah blah blah, well then so be it. Like I'm telling you right up front that I am biased towards the Celtics. But let's get into a game that I really do like tonight. We have the Warriors traveling to Memphis here. Warriors 1.5 favorites here on most books. My book has +2, so obviously my book is about a half point off as of today, which kind of sucks, but I'm assuming that it follows suit with other books as this line moves here. But Warriors -2 in this one. Warriors they played good basketball against Denver. Memphis, I mean, we were all over that one. Everyone was saying in the comments that the Timberwolves were going to win that game and whatnot, and then Grizzlies really took it to them. They came back and won it. In terms of injuries, Iguodala doesn't look like he's going to be playing here. And then for the Grizzlies, we have Steven Adams still out with an illness, and no other real injuries that are going to matter too much. In terms of some trends, if we want to get to some of the trends in the research here, we have the Warriors they're 5-0 in their last 5 games following a straight up win, which obviously they got. They're 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 games when playing on 3 or more days rest. And you got to remember, this is a team that is led by Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. 2 of those 3 guys very much on the injury train throughout their career. Klay obviously as of late, but Steph just always through and through. This is a team that obviously when they get their rest, play well. Again, 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 games and playing on 3 or more days rest. And the over's 5-1 to the over in their last 6 games as well. The total in this one is 220.5. I'll come around and say it. I don't love that. I could see this game being a 105 to 103 type game or 105 to 100 type game. So I'm gonna probably be staying off of the total there. But in terms of a trend for Memphis, what I'm really liking here is the Grizzlies are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 playoff games as an underdog. It doesn't seem like they have that mentality. I think we talked about it in a recent video too. It doesn't seem like they have that mentality of, oh, no one believes in us, let's go shock the world. Even though they are this young team that kind of blew away expectations, I don't totally love the fact that the last 4 playoff games, when they're underdogs, they don't come out there and cover. In fact, they're getting some decent numbers there as well. You'd think that they might be able to cover. But I'm going to lean Warriors in this one. I think that they are just once they're healthy, they are just the better team. Like, this Warriors team, I feel like someone, had the Men in Black little thing and made everyone forget how good this Warriors team was at the beginning of the year. And then Steph got hurt. Klay was obviously hurt. It's like, this is still the Warriors team that was at the beginning of the year that everyone's like, oh, it's either them or the Suns in the finals. So why are we fretting about a 1.5 spread here? So I'm going to lean Warriors in this one, -1.5. That's probably going to be a final play, so you probably don't even have to check the pinned comment for that one. I think it's going to be a final play, but that's going to wrap it up for the prediction portion of the video. Guys, again, we get the giveaway going for the Ballers. Make sure to check out that link, $2.99 a month. Truly shows your support to the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for it. We're coming off of a 1-0 night. We had the Grizzlies money line, meaning I think we are 6-1 in our last 2 days of betting, and then I think in our last 3, that means we're 7-2-1 in our last 3 days with our final play. So hopefully we're getting hot in, because everyone knows that we had a couple rough days in a row at the beginning of last week. But, we're back here, 6-1 in our last 7 plays. And, hopefully the Warriors come through with us tonight, because that's probably the bigger play. I don't know if we're going to force anything. Maybe we throw in a player prop, everything like that. But you guys can use hashtag ride of the day in the comments. Sometimes I say save the ride of the day for the end of the video, so the real ones get the chance. You know what I mean? I like the real ones that can repeat and be on the channel more and more, get the chance to do the ride of the day. So all the new people, sorry to the new people that are watching this, but I gotta show my respect to the ones that have supported early on. But hashtag ride of the day in the comments. Give me a play, give me a player prop. I'll be jumping on board with one person in the comments today. I'm putting my money where your mouth is. My money where your mouth is, right? Yeah, okay, I said that correct. Oof, that's a tricky one. But I'll use hashtag ride of the day in the comments. I'll be jumping on board with someone, and you guys will get a shout out in tomorrow's video, win or loss. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hopefully we stay hot. Let's see what we got here tonight. Everyone, good luck. Peace out.